Hello and welcome back to a brand new video by Richard Huntley here, and we're going to be looking at today a question that's quite common with some of the guys. It's more common with the ladies, but how to get rid of hip and thigh fat for the guys out there. So before we get started, I'm going to make sure that I cover how you can burn fat off of your body without any sort of crazy dieting or crazy long, slow, boring cardio. You gotta mix up things. I'm going to give brand new um, approach to you that's really going to help. But before we get started, if you haven't already picked up my 7-day fat loss formula for free, make sure you go and do this. 7 days mapped out nutrition guidelines and great workouts just for you. You can click on the link just at the start on this video, click here button, or if you're watching this on an iPad or a mobile device, you can click on the link below and it'll send you over to a page. All you do is pop your email in and I'll send you over all of the information to get you started on your 7-day fat loss formula plan. So let's get started for today. Here's my take on losing fat. So remember, you can't spot reduce fat. So when guys are saying that they want to lose fat off of their thighs or their abs or wherever, hip fat, doesn't really matter. You're going to lose fat all over your body, okay, which is good. But you can't say, right, I want to lose it in a specific area here and it will just suddenly vanish by doing certain workouts or dieting and eating right. But so what we need to really do is remove the top layer of the fat. That's the object. That's the big goal. We want to lose fat here. So before you do any sort of workouts, you need to get your diet right first. You need to go for my one ingredient rule as a general rule. So meaning that foods with one ingredient like veggies, fruits for the fiber also is a good one. Meats, and you got your fish and nuts. Things like this is going to help you give you a general balance and a good healthy balance of a diet. Alright, once you've got that set up there, you then want to move on to strategic workouts to really vamp up your metabolism, that you're going to burn more fat in less time with your workouts. So the real key to the workouts we're gonna follow up after this slide here, so it's going to come shortly. But the next point is to drink water. Good old H2O. Our body's made up of over 70% water. Don't fight against it, drink it. Okay, so the next part is also I like to have green tea. Green tea is a great thing to boost up your metabolism. In Japan I drink it all the time, but they have extremely strong ones as well. I can't always deal with it too strong, but I'm working up there gradually. If I was ranked in the martial art belts, I'd probably be about halfway, maybe like a green belt or so. So green belt, green tea, there you go. You go figure that out. Now, the next point is here's the biggest point really, is cut back on the sugar. You want to make sure that you cut back on your sugar and bad carbohydrates, so like high glycemic index foods, which is really going to form into your bloodstream too quick with the glucose, and then it's going to raise up your insulin levels, and then once you've filled up the energy levels from all of the insulin, its job then is going to grab hold of all of the excess sugar and put it into your fat cells. So you really don't want that at all. Okay, we want to be going against that, not helping sugar go into your fat cells. So let's take the next step. Once we've got this diet on point, we've got it right, let's look at the workout section. So here's the sort of exercise guidelines to get lean and toned like we want. First of all, you don't need to lift weights. The best weight to master is your own body weight first. Okay, so it will get you really lean if you're doing body weight exercise. Just for example, let's take a look at natural pro gymnasts, or even if they're not pros on TV, you could just go and see a local gymnast center, and you'll see guys are in extremely good shape, and all they do is lift their own body weight. Okay, so it's a natural progression movement. So I think that's really what you got to aim for. Me, as a martial artist myself for my whole life, I love bodyweight exercises. They're natural, it's a human expression of the body, and they're just great for you. If you want to lift weights as well, go for it, no problem, but really get used to mastering your own body weight. It has its benefits as well, as you can do it anywhere, anytime, and that's really, really a big plus for me. You want to hit those fast twitch muscle fibers with using explosive moves, so you want to look more like a sprinter who's lean and toned rather than a marathon runner who's just skin and bones. Next point, stick to a proven plan. You want to always follow each day at a time a proven plan that's actually going to get you results. So really the last key point comes down to mastering each day one at a time. So you have your big vision, have your goal, that's fantastic, that's really good. But then break it down into steps. one day at a time. You know, you've got your monthly goal steps, you've got your daily goals, and really you got your weekly goals, sorry, then you've got your daily goals. So you really want to master each day because, you know, rather than thinking about trying to worry about mastering the whole month, you know, that month hasn't come yet. You want to start each month from day 1 to day 30 or whatever, and you want to make sure that you master each day one at a time. So really what I'm saying is focus on the present moment. Okay, be in the now. So get used to mastering each day at a time. Don't go too far forward. Great to plan ahead, but really focus on getting each day perfect or should I say, as perfect as you can get. Okay, so that's it for today on losing fat. If you want to drop 3 to 5 pounds this week, you can pick up my 7-day fat loss formula. It's 100% free, no catch at all. People all over the world are having great results with this. Click on the link just here, the click here button, and I will see you guys on the inside, or if not, you can click on the link below and it will send you over to the same page where I will send you over all of your fat burning material to get started today. That's all for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.